Hello friends, in this video we will be oxidizing benzaldehyde to benzoic acid using potassium permanganate as the catalyst. This video is just for a
So what we need for the nitration?
इसको पिएगा क्या? हाँ ब्राउन
oxidize to form carboxylic acid. Here potassium permanganate gets reduced to form manganese dioxide, which is that brown colored suspension. Keep adding the potassium permanganate solution.
मिक्स करो it's right
मिक्स कर दे उसके
For that, I am adding 3 molar hydrochloric acid. I have taken about 200 milliliters of 3 molar hydrochloric acid. On adding the acid, you can see a white creamy precipitate being formed. This is the crude benzoic acid separating out as it is insoluble in cold water or sparingly soluble in the room temperature. The precipitate benzoic acid formed was too much in volume that 2 of my 500 milliliter flask couldn't afford, so I had to take them in various vessels. After that, I washed the precipitate a couple of number of times with cold distilled water. After the washing step, we filter the precipitate and again we washed the precipitate a couple of number of times with cold distilled water. And finally, this is the crude precipitate of benzoic acid that I collected. Benzoic acid. The rest of the benzoic acid was altogether dumped and dissolved in 250 milliliters of hot boiling water and immediately cooled to crystallize out, as you can see in this beaker. This is the clip showing the needle-shaped crystals of benzoic acid formed on slowly cooling the benzoic acid solution which we had made in the round bottom flask. This is the final yield of benzoic acid, which weighed to around 17 grams, that is about 85% yield. And this is that needle-shaped crystals which we obtained in the round bottom flask. The product was then stored in a tight bottle and labeled.